Zanfer, and is being sponsored by the following. Y está siendo patrocinado por los siguientes. Tecate Cerveza, Tecate, cerveza con character. TV Azteca, and the Riviera Nayarit. This fight is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing for the WBC Latino Middleweight Championship of the World. 10 asaltos de boxeo para el título de campeón latino de la WBC de peso mediano del mundo. Your three judges ringside, Miguel Moran, Jorge Flores, and Jose Cobian. Your referee in charge of the action is Ruben Carrion. Y ahora, damas y caballeros, para los miles de asistentes y por los millones mirando alrededor del mundo, ladies and gentlemen, for the thousands in attendance and for the millions watching around the world, let the battles begin. Presentamos en la esquina azul, wearing the black and red trunks, pisteando pantalón negro con rojo, con un professional record, 21 victorias, un perdida y un empate, 8 victorias por la vía rápida knockout. His professional record, 21 wins, 1 loss with 1 bout even. 8 of his wins coming by way of knockout. From Portland, Maine, please welcome Jason the Hammer LeHoullier. Y su adversario presentamos en la esquina roja, out of the red corner, wearing the colors of Mexico, Queen, white and red, pistando pantalón, los colores de México, verde, blanco y rojo, con un récord profesional invicto en 39 peleas, 39 victorias y un empate, 29 victorias por la vía rápida de knockout. His professional record undefeated in 39 bouts, 39 wins with 1 draw, 29 of his wins coming by way of knockout. Presentamos el orgullo, the pride of Culiacán, Sinaloa, Mexico, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr.
We have a lot of people to clear out of the ring.
All right, we went over the pre-fight instructions in the dressing room. I want you to obey my commands at all times. Most important of all, protect yourselves at all times. Watch the heads in the inside, watch the low blows. Touch them up, let's go.
Ruben Carrion is your referee.
From the great state of Texas, San Antonio, Texas. My neck of the woods, Houston, Texas.
Don't you Texans have your own country?
Got a big state. Everything's big in Texas.
That's right. Well, here we go. Julio Cesar Chavez coming back from that injury in July. LeHoullier is a Mason by trade. He has his own business, so I guess that's why they call him the Hammer. We'll see how it goes. Crowd standing throughout already. We want to get a good view of the young Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. And like we mentioned at the top of the show, his last 3 fights, I mean, he's gone the distance and had some struggles with Matt Vanda. The first fight, he thought, you know, last year, he thought, well, he said he was sick, and probably proved true because he handled it pretty well the second time. Then he got to a tough one, the learning process we're talking about. Luciano Suelo, who was undefeated coming in. They fought in a big bull ring in Tijuana. 22,000 people there screaming for this young man, and got bloody, and he probably learned a lot. We're talking about a process for this guy.
Oh, yes, and I agree. Every fight from here on is going to be, it's going to get tougher and tougher. He's getting to that level now.
Of course, he's a Completely different build from his father, but they are along the same career path. His father had many pro fights as he came along and developed, because and there's not a lot of emphasis in Mexico on amateur careers. You get in the ring and you start making money. That's the way it's always been.
That's the way they go. They see a kid in the amateurs with halfway decent talent, and you got the managers, the promoters that want to sign him up and turn him pro right away.
Julio coming right out. But you can see the height and frankly the size advantage the junior has. Julio's best chance is he doesn't have much knockout power to try to land a big punch. First round scheduled for 10 here at Tepic, Mexico.
LeHoullier looking a little bit tight and tense. Oh, down he goes. Nobody's ever done it.
4, 3,
See if he gets up now.
5.
Nobody's ever put him down.
7, 8. All right,
that was fast.
Go. Let's go.
That 10. Heavy hands.
Chavez Jr.'s got 39 seconds. Got enough time to get him out of there.
Julio's still wobbly. This is exactly what the crowd wanted to see. Chavez can finish him up. What they came to see. LeHoullier is really wobbly.
The doctor wants to stop the fight. The doctor wants it. He's waving off the fight. The referee can't see him. Stop the fight. Fight's over. Big win. Big win for Chavez.
That's what the folks came to see. First round knockout. The doctor was really upset trying to get the referee's attention to stop the fight.
Yeah, he kept waving, the past 10, 15 seconds. He kept waving, but the referee, Carrion, I mean, he was in his zone, you know.
Yeah, he was watching the fight.
Watching the fight. He couldn't see him. Can't blame him for that.
Let's take a look at it. The first one. That left.
There he goes. 1, 2, 3. Opened up with the hook. Well, LeHoullier, you see him open up, and Chavez beat him to the punch. Here's the end of the fight. Just put his punches together. Yeah, he was throwing 3, 4, 5, 6 punches.
After that left caught him, he was blinking and on a strange streak there for a while anyway. And there was no doubt he was going to not make it through that first round. So, and we see Senior right above me acknowledging the crowd, proud of his son, doing the sign of the cross, thanking their God that it didn't go any worse. I believe Sonny Franco's standing by with the official announcement. Let's take it.
Referee Ruben Carrion has put a stop to this contest at 2 minutes and 43 seconds of the very first round, declaring your winner by TKO, el ganador por medio de knockout técnico, el nuevo campeón de la WBC de peso mediano del mundo, and the new WBC middleweight champion of the world, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr.
Well, that's what they wanted to see from Junior tonight, to come out after missing a fight in July, come out and take care of his opponent, look impressive. And what was impressive about it was the combination that he did throw. LeHoullier was a tough customer. He'd never been down before. But boy, did he go down, and it barely got up because the punch landed so flush. It was such a beautiful knockout that the crowd is not upset at all. This thing didn't go past, well, 2:43 of the first round. It wasn't going to go to the second round. A little bit slow on the trigger was the referee. Apparently wanted to give him a little bit more.